Growing up, I just tried to do all I can to allow my body to compete at the best it could each week. So I was pretty big on me recovery, and I just tried to prepare and do all I can to play well, but then to initially set myself up to get drafted. We headed down to Melbourne, me and my family, for the draft night. A little bit nervous, like excited, but obviously nervous. Knew I was going to be around about that top 10 mark, but there's a few interstate teams around about that area. Once North wrote out my name, it was a dream come true, not only to go to North Melbourne, but just to stay in Melbourne, in my home state, and go from there. My first couple of years, I probably struggled a little bit too much. I got caught up in the playing my role for the team. I was probably happy with doing that and not really going for the ball, and I was probably a bit scared to make mistakes and that sort of thing. So I was just happy to block out and let the guys like Swallow and Wells and then go to work. Scotty probably dropped me a couple of times for me best and just said to go back and play footy and play the way you got drafted. So I went back and pretty much just played footy, went for the footy, inside game, clearances, contested ball, done all them sort of things. And then when I come back into the team, I tried to do that exact thing.
Flicks it over the top to Edwards. He hasn't seen a lot of it yet. First time for him. Cunnington plucks it. And in the blink of an eye, North Melbourne could take the lead. He didn't hit it sweetly, but gee, it bent beautifully. It's the best looking ugly kick you'll ever see.
Scotty's face been huge. Obviously, my first couple of years probably didn't give back to the club as the way I wanted to, but he stuck by me and handled it the best way he could have, and probably went back to the VFL a few times. And rather than getting too caught up in my weaknesses and my running game and that sort of thing, I tried to hone in on my strengths in the inside game and just take that to another level and try to be one of the best in the league at that. The Simbaka year was a good year. I suppose that year there was a few other guys, Todd Goldstein, Levi Greenwood, they had really good years as well, but I think just the year itself to make the prelim was my greatest success, especially that first finals win at the MCG against Essendon. That's probably my biggest highlight today, just to play finals footy. That's what we're here for, and especially when you win in front of a massive crowd, it's unreal.
North Melbourne are through. The Bombers are out.
To cap it off at the end of the year was an honour, but probably more one I'll look at the end of my career. 2016, I felt my year was a bit complacent. I didn't improve the way I'd like to, so yeah, end of year meeting, my biggest thing was to have a big pre-season, really set myself up for 2017. So that started day one off season with Jono. I'd done every run and session with him, and then come back, dropped a few kilos, felt really good. So since then I feel my running game's picked up, and also everything else, my mindset as well. I feel I'm in a good headspace and really attacking the year and hoping to have a big output. As a kid growing up, to think you play 150 games or whatever, it'd be a massive honour, but now running out each week you probably take it for granted. But saying that, it's really just another game for me. My biggest thing, I'm excited to run out with my little boy, so that's what I'm looking forward to.